So, how does physics included in Doppler effect phenomenon? Let's look at this video first for a clearer understanding.
So here's a thing that is emitting waves. It could be a fire truck emitting sound, it could be a star emitting light, it could be a duck creating ripples on a pond. Those are all waves, and they all look something like this. We see the Doppler effect happening when the thing that is emitting waves moves. In the direction it's moving, the wavefronts bunch up, and behind it they spread out. If our object is moving towards a stationary observer, these bunched up waves are observed at a high frequency, and if the object is moving away from a stationary observer, the waves are observed at a lower frequency.
Do you understand? Why don't we look for more explanation, shall we?
So let's say you are standing in the middle of a road. That's you, and a car drives past you very fast. As it does so, it honks its horn, because you're standing in the middle of the road. The horn to you might sound something like this. So it starts at a high pitch and moves to a lower pitch, even though from the driver's perspective the horn is playing the same pitch the entire time. So what's going on? As the vehicle's coming towards you, the sound waves that it's emitting bunch up, and so are delivered to you at a higher frequency, which you interpret as a higher pitch, because the frequency of sound waves is pitch. And then when the vehicle passes you and is moving away from you, the sound waves spread out, and so you hear them at a lower frequency, a lower pitch.
So, now you can understand clearer on the Doppler effect, right? Next, let's take a look at the formula. This is the general formula to calculate the frequency of the sound wave, the velocity of the observer, or the velocity of the source. F is the observed frequency, while F0 is the frequency actual of the sound wave. To calculate the frequency of the moving source, whether it goes away or is closer to the observer, F is equals to F0 in bracket V over V plus minus Vs. For the frequency of the moving observer, whether it goes near the source or away from the source, F equals to F0 in bracket V plus minus V object over V.